In this lesson, I'm going to go over the solution to Euler's problem number 1. So the practice problem from the previous lesson. So to find the sum of all natural numbers below 1000 that are multiples of 3 or 5, we can use a Python program below. So here we have the pseudocode for this program, which just describes what the program does. So first, we iterate for all numbers from 1 to 999. We check if a number is a multiple of 3 or 5. If it is, we add it to a running total. And then finally, we print the final sum. So here's the Python code to accomplish this. So let's have a look at it. So first we define this function called sum of multiples, which accepts this parameter called limit. The total sum variable is initiated, so initially it has a value of 0. Okay, so we define this variable and give it a value of 0, assign a value of 0 to it. Now, here we have a for loop. Now, for the index in the for loop, we're using just the variable number. Recall that any variable can be used in this position. It doesn't always have to be I. It doesn't always have to be a single letter. It can also be a word. So for number in range 1 to a certain limit, the limit in this case we're defining as 1000. That's as high as we're going. So originally, we're going to start with a value of 1 for number. And then this is going to repeat, this loop is going to repeat 1000 times. Okay, or 999 times. So there's a conditional statement here. So if the number is, so when we divide the number by 3, if we get a remainder of 0, or if we divide the number by 5, we get a remainder of 0, then we take that number. Originally it's going to be 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then so on, right? We're going to take that number, and we're going to add it to the running total. Okay. So initially, when the number is equal to 3, and 3 divided by 3 gives no remainder, that means that 3 is going to be added to the total sum, to the running total. Similarly, when the number is equal to 5, and 5 is divided by 5, the remainder is going to be 0, and then 5 is going to be added to the running total as well. Then finally, the total sum will be returned. So this is after 1000 repetitions of this loop. Okay, and then finally, we store the result in this variable called result. Okay. And then we're going to print, okay, the sum of all multiples of 3 or 5 below. And now, if you use if you use curly braces and you put the variable in them, it will just display whatever is stored in this variable, which is 1000. Okay. And same thing here. Putting the result in square brackets, like curly braces, will, again, this will be replaced with whatever the result value is, whatever is stored in this variable. So let's run this and see what happens. So let me see. I can't run this, but maybe let me see here. Okay, I'm going to try something here. Ideal E. Oh, here it is. Okay, so here it's open now. Okay, so yeah, I ran it earlier, so I'm going to run it again, just to see if we get the same result. We should. Yeah, so it says the sum of all multiples of 3 or 5 below 1,000 is 233,168. Okay. So this is just, yeah, this is a way. So if you put F and then double quotes, and then you write the text that you want to be displayed, this allows you to then put in the variables into the string that is being displayed. And these variables will be replaced with the values that they are storing. Okay, and so that is the end of this lesson. Thank you for watching.